Welcome to Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight for the weekend of December 6, 2024. Got a lot of great stuff coming up for you, including music from Hold On Honeys, Angelina Valenti, Katie Gallagher, and more. But without further ado, let's get started.
Weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. The weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. Andy Scullin is such a good dude, the kind of guy that it's easy to talk to. He's got some cool stuff he'd like to share with you. It's the weekend, you know what you should do. It's the weekend spotlight, the weekend alright. The weekend spotlight, Unsigned 518.
Up first, we have Hold On Honeys with special guest Angelina Valenti. It is their final residency gig at the 11 at Lark Hall, and it is tonight. The show starts at 7 o'clock. And again, that is the Hold On Honeys, their final residency gig, bringing along special guest Angelina Valenti. And it won't be the last time you hear Angelina Valenti's name mentioned on this very episode, so stick around for that. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play a song from Hold On Honeys. This is a record that they did, listen to me, from back in 2022, live at Jive Hive. And while there is songs on the album, with instrumental accompaniment, I am choosing to play one of just the a cappella ones. It's probably my favorite. Actually, I will say yes, it is my favorite from this session live at Jive Hive. And this one's called Case of You. It is just amazing. It really showcases their voice, and I suggest that you go out tonight and catch Hold On Honey's final residency gig at 11 at Lark Hall. Again, show starts at 7 o'clock, but right now let's listen to the Hold On Honeys live at Jive Hive Live. This one's called Case of You, and it's here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
Just before our love got lost, you said, I am as constant as a northern star, I said, constantly in the darkness, where's that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar, on the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue TV screen light. I drew a map of Canada, oh Canada, with your face sketched on it twice. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet. Oh, I am a lonely painter. I live in a box of paints. I'm frightened by the devil, and I'm drawn to those ones that ain't afraid. I remember that time you told me your love is touching souls. Surely you touch mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me in these lines from time to time. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet. I met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your life, she knew your devils and your deeds, and she said, Go with him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Oh, you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter and so sweet. Oh, I could drink a case of you, darling, and I would still be on my feet. Oh, I would still be on my feet.
That is Hold On Honeys with Case of You, recorded live at Jive Hive Live back in June of 2022. Go on Bandcamp and check that one out. You can help support local music and buy yourself a copy of that fantastic, I'm going to call it a record. And, I'm calling it a record because just today, and this is unplanned, I didn't think I was going to mention this, but just today in the mail, I got a vinyl copy of the Jagaloons' Forbidden Words on vinyl, autographed by all three members of the Jagaloons, and it really just fucking made my day. And I am a vinyl dude. I have a extensive vinyl collection. I still buy new records on vinyl, and I listened to the whole thing on vinyl while I was doing some work today, and it was just really put me in a good mood. So that's why I just keep saying record, when it's not, I guess, a record. Or is it a record? Is it still a record if it's not actually on vinyl? Who fucking knows? But anyway, what we're going to do now is my buddy Brendan, you may know him as Ab the Autocrat. He recently celebrated 6 years without alcohol, and I think that is just an amazing accomplishment, and I'm hoping that in 5.5 years I can say the same thing, as I recently stopped as well. But he is really like a beer guy. He likes beer, so he drinks NA beers, and he not only drinks NA beers, but he likes to rate NA beers, which I think is a good thing for people that may not want to drink alcohol and may still like that beer and may still like it as a social aspect. And it's a really good thing to have somebody that's kind of letting you know what beer is, or what NA beer is really good and what NA beer is not as good. So we're going to check in with Brendan, and this is episode 2 of season 2 of I Miss Beer.
Okay. My name is Brendan, and I miss beer. And on today's episode of I Miss Beer, we're going to be trying Flying Dog Deep Fake Non-Alcoholic IPA. All right, season 2 is underway. Sniff it, sip it, score it, slam that shit. It smells like a tangerine. It smells exactly like a tangerine. Let's see how it tastes. Very good. The color is sensational. It smells so good. It's so fruity. I keep thinking tangerine. I keep tasting tangerine. Orange, citrus, flavor, so good. Money. Now, this is the definition of a sunshine beer. Cue the sun. I can't get enough of this. It's so good. I'm trying not to drink it too quick because I want to be able to slam a good amount of it. All right, final verdict. Excellent beer. I'm going to give it an 8-9. Now it's time to slam it.
All right, that is from season 2, episode 2 of I Miss Beer. And go check out I Miss Beer on Instagram and on YouTube. And I think it's kind of funny to go from, the I Miss Beer right into this next event, because it happens at a cannabis dispensary, which, even though I don't drink alcohol, I still like the cannabis. So anyway, it is the People's Joint, Schenectady's premium cannabis dispensary. They're having their grand opening event, and the E-Block is playing. So that is this Saturday from 4 to 6, and I mean, the E-Block are one of my favorites, and I know I say that a lot, but I love so many bands in the 518 and so many, float to the top. And every time I hear E-Block, I'm always just like, how are they not, a national band? How has nobody picked them up and just made them fucking international superstars? Because I think they're that good. But anyway, you can check them out at a cannabis dispensary for their grand opening again. It's a People's Joint. It's 501 State Street in Schenectady. It's this Saturday from 4 to 6. And right now we're going to hear a song from E-Block. This one is Calling, and this one is such a fucking jam. So check it out. It's E-Block Calling on Unsigned 518 Weekend Spotlight.
I don't need you calling every morning. I'm not falling for it, running all the way up to California, baby. And I won't wait here, 'cause I'm not falling on another shooting star that burns out running. And I'm calling all my friends to tell them I'm going crazy. You'll keep hanging on, and while you get replaced, I don't need you calling every morning to get me started. I've been telling myself that it's not as hard as it seems. I still see your face in reflections. Your energy is everything. Enter me into sediments and watch me dissolve. Leaning backwards on magic took me everything I had to stand and watch you go. And I'll let it all fall back on me, but I'm never gonna let you see. 'Cause I don't need you calling every morning. I'm not falling for it, running all the way up to California, baby. And I won't wait here, 'cause I'm not falling on another shooting star that burns out running. And I'm calling all my friends to tell them I'm going crazy. And why do I keep on holding on to you? I never thought that I would make it through. Now why do I keep on holding on to you? I never thought that I would make it through, but you keep on calling every morning. And why do I keep on holding on to you? You keep on calling every morning. And why do I keep on holding on to you? Why do I keep on holding on to
E-Block with Calling. God damn, that song is so good. And I know you agree with me. I know you do. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to check in with my pals up north. It is Mike and Jake of Bad Music Club. Every week they send me a band. It's a band that they think we should know down here in the 518. And every week I send a band from the 518 to my buddies in the Bad Music Club in a segment on their podcast that they call Andy's Rex. So we do a little music swap every week, and not doing a weekend spotlight last week because of the holidays. I really fucking missed having my boys on the show, and so I'm glad that they're back. And right now we're going to check in. It's Mike and Jake, Bad Music Club, with a band that we should know.
Naked Burn has 1,750 monthly listeners, and they're an emo alt-rock group from Toronto.
It's a super powerful band, gives you all the feels, man.
Yeah, this is put together well. It's really great production and mix.
I didn't even know I had feelings.
Also, obviously, just well-written and composed. It's good stuff.
Yeah, these guys are going to go places. They got a big sound that I like.
Their latest release is, safe to say, Redux. which came out August 14, 2024.
Safe to say I fucked it up, but it's not too late, my love, to change our ways. I'll take the blame. Safe to say that you're the one. Forever doesn't seem too long with you today. I'll make it the same as it was, as it was, as it was. Cold fall day, waiting for change. Something I haven't found in a while. At an unexpected time, you came into my life. Don't ever leave my side. I'll make it right. Safe to say I fucked it up, but it's not too late, my love, to change your ways. I'll take the blame. Safe to say that you're the one. Forever doesn't seem too long with you today. I'll make it the same as it was, as it was, as it was. Broken glass upon my feet, I walk as you are facing me. I'll never let it get to me. Listen to me carefully, and you know that I've tried. I've been fucked all my life. Not for long, I promise you. All this pain is overdue. Oh.
That was Naked Burn with Safe to Say, the redux of that, and that is coming to us courtesy of my friends in the Bad Music Club, Mike and Jake, and make sure that you check them out on Instagram. They do, I think, like 5 days a week. They do the bands you should know, and they're just quick clips, and they have the they're little monsters, and I actually have a monster too. If you look at Andy's Rex, you might have seen him in my feed. It's like I'm like a Wendigo or something, but I've got the hat and the glasses. You can tell you can tell it's me. So up next we have Angelina Valeni and friends present the Holy Jazz. It's a funky Folkin' Christmas show at Van Dyke Music Club. It is Saturday, December 7th at 8 o'clock. Tickets are $15 in advance, $20 at the door. It's at 237 Union Street in Schenectady, which is the home of Stella Pasta Bar and 7 Points Brewery. And that is December 7th at 8 o'clock. And right now what I'm going to do is play an Angelina Valeni song, and I had a bit of a struggle trying to figure out which one that I was going to play because she has a lot of great songs. I mean, every song's a fucking banger, and I couldn't choose. So I was just basically, there's a playlist on Spotify that she made that's just like the complete collection, and I just put the complete collection on shuffle while I was doing some work and listened for about an hour or so, and then at one point I was like, wait, nope. That's the one. So we're going to hear No More Doors, Angelina Valeni, and make sure that you go see her holiday show. It's going to be amazing. Again, the special guest that she has coming is crazy. I'm not even going to spoil it because you should just buy a ticket, go, and then you'll be like, oh my God, this is the best show ever. Anyway, right now, Angelina Valeni, No More Doors, right here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
I see little compartments of all the things I'm trying so hard to be trying to fit in tiny boxes, but this one just can't find its way back in. So the string pulls and I pull, trying to run away, trying to fly away, trying to turn my back and start all over again without you. I've been feeling so small and looking to everything else to pull me through. So I'll sing until it hurts, until I feel the sunrise on my face and remember all I'm worth. Look to the words to guide me back through. Clear the spaces in my chest and lay my weary soul to rest and push on through. I feel I've spent a million lifetimes with you, trying to build the tiny door frames just to hide all the little pieces from view. But now I'm longing to open up, erase the doors and become one. So I'll reel the strings back in, lift them from their weathered roots, lay down within the dirt and let the earth feel home again. And I'll sing until it hurts, until I feel the sunrise on my face and remember all I'm worth. Look to the words to guide me back through. Clear the spaces in my chest and lay my weary soul to rest and push on through. No more doors, only mirrors reflecting back to you. Read my heart, know it longs only for you.
Angelina Valeni with No More Doors, and you can catch her this Saturday for Holy Jazz. It's a funky, folkin' Christmas show at Van Dyke Music Club, and that is at 237 Union Street in Schenectady. Tickets just $15 in advance, $20 at the door. All right, so right now I'm going to go to the metroland.com and take a look at the hot singles in my area. No, it's not what you think. It's a list compiled by TJ Foster of singles that are released by 518 musicians in the month. So the month of November will come out the 1st of December. So like once the month is done, he will compile the singles, and you can go to the metroland.com, click on hot singles, and read through every month. And what I do is I create a companion Spotify playlist. So if you look up Metroland Now hot singles in your area, November, it'll take you hopefully to the playlist that I've created on Spotify. And what I'm going to do every week on the Weekend Spotlight is I'm going to take a song from the hot singles in your area playlist, and I'm just going to play it kind of arbitrarily, just what I happen to want to play. So right now we're going to hear the latest from Katie Gallagher. This one is called Caught in the Middle, and it's right here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
Days they come and go, like the houses that we pass every time we're on the road. And it's days like these that I need to know. Oh, oh, oh. Is it something that I'll ever own? I don't wanna get caught in the middle, living on the line, not committing to a side. I just wanna give in a little. I just wanna know I'm doing right. I just wanna know I'm doing right. I just wanna know. Thoughts they never end, dance in circles round my mind as we turn another bend. And it's thoughts like these that I fear I'll never own. Oh, oh, oh. Is it something that I'll ever know? Well, I don't wanna get caught in the middle, living on the line, not committing to a side. I just wanna give in a little. I just wanna know I'm doing right. Pieces might fall into place, or they could get lost in space. I don't know the difference anymore. Tell me, what is it for? Well, I don't wanna get caught in the middle, living on the line, not committing to a side. Well, I just wanna get lost a little. I just wanna know I'm doing right. I just wanna know I'm doing right. I just wanna know
is Katie Gallagher, Caught in the Middle, the latest from her, and you can find that on Hot Singles in Your Area from Metroland now on Spotify, or you can go to themetroland.com and click on Hot Singles in Your Area, and you can find them all right there and link to the individual songs and support local music. So I appreciate it. Anyway, that is it for me. I will be back next week. I also wanted to remind you that I dropped a Unsigned Unwind episode at 5 o'clock yesterday, so that is out, and you can check that out. I talk with Matthew, who goes by Face Bagel out of Denver, Colorado. Very interesting conversation. He was, I believe, pulled over because he was on tour, like on the road, as we were talking. So it was really neat to get some perspective from, bands in other local areas like Denver, Colorado. So it's interesting. So go check that out. It is right in the same feed where you get this show and Unsigned518, Unsigned Unwind. Make sure you check it out. Make sure you go to themetroland.com and go to the concert calendar, find out what's happening in the art world and in the theater world and in live music and just the arts in general. And, support it all, because we build a community here. Everything will thrive. Anyway, I am Andy Scullin. This is Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight. I'll see you on the road.
Unsigned518 is produced and hosted by me, Andy Scullin. New episodes are available every week wherever you stream podcasts. If you would like to help support the show, please like and subscribe wherever you are listening, or you could buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/unsigned518. If you would like to advertise on the show, send me an email at unsigned518@gmail.com. And to be a guest on the show, reach out to me through Instagram at unsigned518. Take care of one another, and I'll see you next week.